It's another week of the Pohl Position. Where are you, Josh? Oh, there you are. I'm sorry. You there?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
All right. Yes.
Do
Now,
I need to do it again?
Can I see you? What?
Yeah.
Why? What'd you do?
Nothing.
Now, if you got a little bit for the intro, go for it, buddy. What were you
All right. It's time for the Pohl Position.
Okay. Wow. Ooh. All right. Welcome to the Pohl Position. That's called a fast fade right there.
Yeah, that was a little quick.
It was. Hey, I'll
Kind of
tell you
reminds
what.
me of your Z93 days.
C93 is back on the air.
I know.
I was flooded with texts, phone calls, instant messages on Facebook. You name it, people asking, am I going back to the Z93 morning show where I once came back in the 1990s?
With a ponytail.
No, I never had a, well,
You did. I saw a picture.
Well, I had long hair back then. I mean, it was the style back then.
Did you check our email before this?
No, I'm sorry.
Well, what if we have a hot guest?
And we'll check during a commercial break.
Okay.
We have a commercial because this is the hottest show on WDTN Plus. The hottest.
Correct.
Correct?
Correct. Hotter than the Bengals quarterback.
I don't know. I think Game Together, I think they got a big following because people like games.
Yeah.
So I'm not throwing shade on any of our other shows, but I hear people talk. And, of course, everyone likes sports, so they're going to watch Operation Football Preview to see what's going on and that sort of thing. But before we get down to whatever we do here on the Pohl Position, which, frankly, we have not figured out yet, what are you doing? I mean, we're not distracting you, are we? What are you, playing a crossword puzzle? We're trying to do a show. You're looking down. I'm trying to get the show going. You haven't made eye contact with the viewer. You know what? We're taking you off the air.
No.
There you go. No, you're gone. If you're going to be staring down,
I'm
playing,
studying. I'm studying.
Study. You don't study
for our
during the
next segment.
test.
For our next segment.
Next segment? You mean after the commercial? This is ridiculous.
No.
Listen, we got off to a nice start. The music sounded good. I'm all in a good mood. When we're recording this, it's beautiful sunshine.
I know.
And then there you are staring down.
Out.
And you know what people don't want to see?
We're hanging out.
We're not hanging out. We're doing a show together. Hanging out is going to get a burger, discussing how your family is, talking about sports. That's hanging out. This show is supposed to be some level of entertainment and information. And quite frankly, we are 3 minutes in, and we've accomplished none of that.
Wait until you hear what I have.
Okay, what is it? What are you playing tic-tac-toe by yourself and losing every game? I'm going to put you back on here, but you're going to have to engage the viewer.
Let me
I'm not putting you on until you stop looking down. No one wants to see the top of your head.
I'm almost done. Just give me a few.
All right. The show's only 24 minutes.
Okay. Well, what do you think about the Bengals' new quarterback?
I didn't know we were jumping into that so quick. All right.
That's what I'm studying.
So you don't need what do you need to study? Let me tell you something. There is nothing in the world you need to study. Look at this team. That right there is Jared Goff. He is a future Hall of Famer. He leads the league in every conceivable stat. The Lions are on pace to score the most points in a single season in NFL history, and Jamar Chase has balls being thrown to him by a completely over-his-head fill-in quarterback and soon to be a completely over-the-hill quarterbak in Joe Flacco.
Well,
it's no.
And he can't run.
He can't pass. He's only played in a few games with Cleveland. Okay, I will say this. Look at that guy. That's how I feel. Jameis, 2025, make the Bengals. Guess what? That never happened. All right, I'm going to put you back on.
Hang on, I'm almost done. I'm almost done.
Look, that's a real coach, Dan Campbell. That's a real team, the Detroit Lions. I will say this. The Lions are kind of going through what the Bengals went through about 4 years ago, when just everything's falling into place. And the Bengals, people forget it wasn't that long ago, Josh, that the Bengals went to back-to-back AFC championship games, won one of them to advance to the Super Bowl, and darn near won the Super Bowl.
Right.
Maybe I like the top of your head better.
Well, so what I was studying.
So what were you doing? You were playing Candy Crush. You were playing Candy Crush.
I'm really good at that
on
game.
the air. I know you are.
So
you cheat. But
let's go over.
You cheat at Candy Crush.
I got all the backup quarterbacks in the NFL. Let's see if
that's what you did. I'm glad you got that done before the show.
If you'd rather take them over Burrow. Mitchell.
Well, no. I'm taking everyone. I'm taking Burrow
over Flacco.
Over Joe Flacco.
Mitchell Trubisky.
I would take Trubisky over Flacco.
Zach Wilson.
I would take Zach Wilson
Quinn
over.
Ewers.
Ooh.
Joshua Dobbs.
Okay, well, now wait, stop. I just want to talk about Quinn Ewers, who had a cup of coffee at Ohio State, made $1 million in NIL. I don't think he ever dressed. Maybe he did. Maybe he dressed once or twice.
No, he did. He played. I mean, he was always dressed. He was,
but, you know.
It's kind of like when Burrow was there. You know what? I don't think Ewers is that good.
I was going to say I would take Flacco over Ewers. Well, and if we're being serious, Ewers has zero NFL experience.
At least Flacco's
not
in
that good. I will say this. Josh, you're crazy.
Okay.
You're nuts. Let's finish this thought out. We have a long show to do.
Okay,
There's no sense in running through. But I'm going to finish with, let me just finish with Quinn Ewers. The man's never, if we're being serious about this, Quinn Ewers has never taken a snap in a regular season NFL game. Joe Flacco is 40 years old and has played every single season. So he knows defenses. He knows coverages.
He knows picks.
Yeah, he knows picks. But the truth, if we're being serious, I would rather have Flacco than Ewers. Go on.
Joshua Dobbs.
I'd rather.
Hey, at least he can run. That offensive line's so bad. Tommy DeVito.
Oh, I'd take DeVito for sure. I'd definitely take DeVito.
Tyrod Taylor.
Every time he plays against the Bengals a lot, and every time he does, he's awful.
Anthony
that's
Richardson.
A wash.
Anthony
No,
Richardson.
I'd take Flacco. Richardson, the man tapped out. I've never seen an NFL quarterback in my life tap out during a game. He did that. Do you know he did that?
I'm Xing him.
You're asking who?
I'm Xing.
X him. So the only ones you got to X are Ewers
and Tommy Richardson. Anthony Richardson.
Anthony Richardson. And I would also X out Tyrod Taylor. Only because I think he's another old guy. It's not like he's 20. I mean, I don't think he runs that good.
Riley Leonard, I think is what it was.
Okay. I don't think he's right. He's never played in the NFL. No. You want Flacco. He wouldn't know how to escape that rush. He would be running back.
Mullins.
Oh. No, I'll still take Flacco. Keep going.
Brandon Allen.
Oh, Flacco. Most of these guys have no experience and are stiffs.
Jarrett Stidham.
I'd take Stidham. Is he still? Do you know who he's with? He's not with the Patriots. Oh, no. Who knows where he is? But I would take him. He's had a cup of coffee in the league. He's younger. I would take Stidham. Go on.
Gardner Minshew.
Oh, in a minute. I love Gardner. Great thing about Gardner Minshew is there's stories about him where he shows up and he's wearing nothing but a jock strap with a fifth of whiskey in it. Like just tied around on the side, and he's like jumping around the middle of the locker room. The Bengals could use someone to shake things up. Gardner Minshew would be that man. He had an awful, awful, awful year the last time he was played football. But compared to Joe Flacco definitely gives you more stability, but Minshew's more fun. Go on.
Mason Rudolph.
That sounds like a wash. Mason Rudolph and Joe Flacco sound like, 1A and 1B. So, no, I don't know if you want to exit out, but no, that's not an upgrade or a downgrade. Same thing. Go on.
Okay, so Minshew is a good Kenny Pickett.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, and when I say yes, I'd take him over Flacco, that doesn't mean I think they're good.
No, I'm not saying good. I'm just saying.
So,
could help
look at these. I'm showing picks right now from Jake Browning, and there's another one. It's just,
it kind of reminds me of that rapper.
Look at him. Oh, look how mad he is. Oh, look at the fan. Look at these fans. They can't stand it.
Did you see where he gave up on the interception, then decided to run? That was terrible. Aiden O'Neal.
O'Connell, isn't it? Aiden O'Connell?
Yeah.
Aiden O'Connell. Yes, I'd take Aiden. That's another wash.
Trey Lance.
No, he's obviously been a big bust.
Russell Wilson.
Yes. And the only reason I would do Russell Wilson is for the same reason the Bengals did Flacco, only he's a little younger and definitely more mobile. Not like he was, which he's proven. He's mobile. Now, he is proven to be awful. I mean, 3 years in a row. He was...
So's Flacco.
Well,
when was Flacco good?
3 years ago. He was NFL Player of the Year, led the Browns to the playoffs. He came in week 13. They won out, and they got to the playoffs with Joe Flacco. He was earned MVP. He was owned Comeback Player of the Year that year. So that was only 3 years ago. So that wasn't that long ago. Then in Indianapolis, he didn't play that much because they played Anthony Richardson. Then he came back to Cleveland this year, and it was 2 and through. And he did beat the Green Bay Packers. And who do the Bengals play on Sunday?
Which he would be the first.
Who do the Bengals play on Sunday, Josh? the Green Bay Packers. Can you imagine being 2-0 against the Packers and never playing in the NFC this year?
And you do realize that if he does that, he's the first player to beat the same team twice on 2 different teams.
In the same year? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I read a weird stat.
Oh, that's interesting. Look at you, Josh.
Yeah. Somebody fact check me.
Wait. Look, we'll give you your own screen time. Happy Josh. Happy Josh stat of the day. Wow. I am
Grandma's proud of me, too.
What is that?
It's a Coke Zero.
Was that like 98 gallons? Why is there no ice in it?
This show's taking forever.
Why is there no ice in that Coke?
So I get more Coke.
All right.
Jameis Winston.
You know, here's the thing.
Yes,
he throws his, but you might as well keep now.
No,
you might as well keep
he can
Browning.
At least throw a deep bomb.
He's more fun. He's way more fun.
Yeah, we're circling him.
Yeah, we'll circle
Marcus
him.
Mariota.
Yeah. I mean, he's a stiff, but yeah. He's
Josh Johnson.
No.
Okay, we'll do Case Keenum.
He's a wash. Same thing. He's older. He's a
Malik Willis.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about him. He was a total.
Aren't you glad I studied this?
Yeah, I studied it. You looked it up on your phone during the show.
Carson Wentz.
Well, they'd never give him up because he's already been playing.
But he is the backup, so yes.
So as a backup, I would. Of course,
Kirk Cousins.
First of all, Wentz beat the Bengals, 150-0? So yeah, I'd take Wentz.
Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, but they would never afford him. That was never an issue. The Bengals were never going to pay Kirk Cousins, who, by the way, has a no trade clause.
We're not talking money. We're talking better than Flacco.
Oh, you mean just in a world where we could have him? Yeah. Oh, yeah, of course, Cousins.
Andy Dalton is a backup.
Oh, yeah. Although he's very
red,
Joe Flacco-ish.
Yes,
same age. I think he's 39. He doesn't move.
Teddy Bridgewater.
At least Flacco's played this year. So I want to bring back one thing with Flacco because a lot of these guys you're mentioning.
So you're a big Flacco guy, is what I'm getting.
Why would you say something like
you?
No, I'm just saying you're like my grandmother, Joe Flacco. I'm thinking my grandmother.
Well, my grandma texted me and said, "Who's this new guy in my old home?" And it's a Joe Flacco. It's a Joe Flacco picture.
Josh. All right. Oh, I got good news.
What?
It is a commercial break, and we can check viewer email during that commercial break. We're coming back with more of the Pohl Position. And you know, I never say your name, with the one and only
yes.
Welcome back to the Pohl Position. And this isn't quite the crossover we have planned for the future, but over my right shoulder is Big Ben from Game Together.
We call him Paradise Sunshine.
No, we call him Big Ben.
No, Paradise Sunshine.
I'll take whatever.
He'll take whatever?
Paradise Sunshine.
You can't just make up a new nickname when the guy's had a nickname for forever.
Big Ben.
What's wrong with his name's Ben? He's not big, so it's funnier that he's like we could call you Tiny.
It's like this.
It's funny.
It's like you've never given me a nickname. 25 years together.
25 years together, and I got a lot of nicknames in here. We do, but right now we need to add some more.
Yeah, like Paradise Sunset.
Okay. Well, I will say this, Ben, in the last week's promo for Game Together, looked really cool in his sunglasses.
Oh, yeah.
So that was great. So anyway, we were talking about Joe Flacco, and yesterday during the newscast, we were I was writing the story, and Ben and I were collaborating. And Ben, what was your line? We had Bengals trade for a new quarterback, and what was the line?
Bengals are catching Flacco.
See, Josh even laughed at that. So I love fun little things we can put. Everyone thinks news is so serious. It's a traffic accident. It's sometimes we have fun, and Ben. So yes, that was fun, and we used it. So, and do you know anyone? What?
Can we finish our list?
We weren't done.
No.
Ben, thanks for yes, thank you, brother.
Teddy Bridgewater.
Yeah, I like Teddy Bridgewater. He's on those Geico commercials for backup quarterbacks. I like that a lot.
Jacoby Brissett. I forget.
Jacoby Brissett. Yeah, I like Jacoby Brissett. These guys are old though. They're
Jimmy Garoppolo.
Well, the Niners are using him right now.
No, they're using Mac Jones.
Oh, that's right. Where is Garoppolo? He's Rams. He's with the Rams.
Yeah.
I knew he was out west. And Stafford's 150, so he could break down at any minute, so they're not doing it.
But would you take him? Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Mac Jones.
Well, yeah, he's playing, but yes. I think
Drew Lock.
No, I think I'd take Flacco.
Shadur Sanders.
Just because it would be so much fun. I mean, how fun would that be? Shadur's moved up to number 2 in Cleveland, so the Browns are a twisted ankle away, whatever.
So there's only 7 backup quarterbacks in the NFL. Flacco's better. Worse than.
Maybe not that I would that I personally, you and I would take, and most of them just don't have experience, and that's where I think Flacco. But do you think? And so here's I guess we're probably going to find out. We'll probably know by the time this show airs. But I don't think Flacco's going to play on Sunday.
No, he's been named the starter
for sure,
100%
by the team.
Yeah, I was in the bathroom, checked on my phone. We will.
So that's where you do your sports digging, is why you're on the throne.
Yeah, let me Google real quick.
Yeah, well, just go to ESPN. I would think they would have. So, wow.
No, because nobody cares about Joe Flacco.
Yeah, you're right. He wouldn't make the front page there. Not with the baseball playoffs. Not with college.
Zach Taylor says Joe Flacco will start for the Bengals. Cincinnati Enquirer.
Okay, that's a good source.
Yahoo.
That's a good
Bengals.
No, you had a good source. You don't have to beat it over the head.
NBC Sports. Zach Taylor.
You could have led with NBC
will
Sports.
Start with Joe Flacco versus the Packers.
Yeah.
ESPN Bengals to start Joe Flacco at
so
quarterback.
I want to get on.
You want me to continue?
No, you're okay. You have plenty of. I appreciate your sources. That's good work there, Josh. That's good work. So can you imagine? You get traded on Tuesday. You show up. Your first practice is Wednesday.
No play.
You know, and how do you feel if you're Jake Browning? How do you feel if you're Jake Browning? You're like, okay,
he still gets to go home to that wife, though.
Oh, he does. Are they married?
Buddy.
Are they married? Or are they still?
I hope if I'll slide into her DMs.
Well, I think you'd be blocked rather quickly. But I will say,
but he's now a terrible quarterback. Like
who cares? But he's he's still a millionaire and he's still coming home to her.
Pole position.
She doesn't date him because he's good or bad on the field.
Maybe.
She dates him because he's got millions of dollars. And she's a bit of a wild card. Some of the stuff she wears, I can't even put on the pole position. I get the feeling we could put anything we want on this show.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So, but if I'm Jake Browning, I'm like, okay, some 40-year-old statue who nobody, do you know any Bengal? I know a lot of Bengal fans. I mean, I have friends all over the country. My phone was blowing up, and not a single one, nobody thought that was a good move. I mean, they were actually, the Bengals are the laughing stock of the NFL. Nothing new there. And I know the narrative is, they don't spend any money. Truth is, they do. Tell me it's... Really? You signed Joe Burrow to the largest contract ever. You signed Jamar Chase to the largest contract. You signed T. Higgins to the largest contract. They've signed every mainline man that you would want signed. They signed them. Don't tell me they're cheap.
Do you know who this reminds me of, though? It reminds me of the Lions in the early 2000s. They were drafting all these high wide receivers, blah, blah, blah. What do you need to win football games?
A quarterback, which they have.
And what?
Maybe a defense and
an offensive line, an offensive line, and a defensive line.
Yeah, it starts in the trenches.
Yeah, and the Bengals, who's their best offensive lineman?
No, they don't really have one. They don't have anybody. But that's the problem. The only thing is that I will say this: Jake Browning hadn't gotten hurt, and all the times he's played,
he did get crushed though.
Did he get hurt? Did he?
Maybe that's why he was throwing so many picks.
Did Ripien come in and fill in for him?
Who? Cal?
No, not Cal Ripken. No. Mark Ripken's son. I forget what his name.
Mark from the Washington Redskins?
Yes, his son was with the Bengals, and I think they cut him yesterday.
Oh, that's sad.
He was on he's never played. He stunk. He was on the practice squad.
That makes me sad for Mark.
Yeah, I mean, things happen, Josh.
I hope we don't get cut.
I'm surprised we haven't been cut.
Why?
Oh, come on. Come on. I mean, you're literally doing research during the show.
That's the best kind.
I will say this. Hang on. Is that Hutch? Who's on the phone? Hang on.
Hello.
Can you put it on speaker? Who's on the phone in the middle of our show?
Hang on. You'll be here?
Who is that?
Can't confirm. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. This is going nowhere. What in the heck was that about? This is like that.
We may have a special guest.
Who?
Next Tuesday.
Who?
Well,
does it rhyme with Dutch?
Yes.
He would not call you over me.
Maybe I text him and say, call me.
Show the text. You got a you get
no, it could.
Josh. Well, we could use a guest. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, but Hutch doesn't like to talk though.
Hutch
I just gave it away.
Yeah, you. Well, we don't have him, so now we're going to have to get him.
Oh, he's coming.
Here's what we need to tell Hutch.
He can buy me lunch.
Real life. This is what we need to tell Hutch. All right. Look at this. This is a real life email, and I put it down so no one can see his email address.
Who's it from?
It is from Mr. Daniel Yowie.
We got another one?
No, but we didn't read it last week.
Yeah, we did.
We gave the gist of it. We didn't
now
read
you have
it.
to read it.
It says, Jack and Josh, I'm writing all the way from Memphis, Tennessee. This is my favorite show on WDTN Plus by far. And that's not a knock on the other shows.
It just says how good we are and good looking.
Yeah. It doesn't say anything about looks.
Okay,
you'll like this part. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and give you your own screen time for this. All right?
Oh, look at these skin tags.
Okay, can we just play?
What's wrong?
That's the last time I ever give you solo screen time.
Dude,
that's
we buried the lead.
No, can I finish this first?
Yes.
Josh had so much insight and professionalism. Insight and professionalism. Keep up the good work, fellas. Professionalism. Right before I read that, you say you have too many skin tabs.
I need to get, if anybody knows a doctor, or you'd like to do it live on the Pohl Position and take those puppies off.
Yeah, no, I don't think we can do that. Well, that's called payola, Josh. I know you're new to being an on-air person, but you cannot ask for services in return. Otherwise, we'd be drinking free Coke and free pizzas and everything else. And we don't do things like that. So, by the way, Josh, how is your delicious Coke Zero made by the Coca-Cola Company? Available now at your favorite retailer.
How fun was it this weekend when we hung out, though?
All right. I knew you were getting to that. And thank goodness we only have a
few
minutes left.
We won by 6 strokes.
But can you tell people what we were doing? We won what?
We were hanging out.
We won
what?
We
were hanging out.
Laser tag? No, we weren't hanging out. I was invited by your father, not you, by the way.
Bill.
Bill, who I love. He's a great man. And Bill, he's just the nicest guy, and he invites me to the Milton Club
golf outing.
Golf outing. And we played at, what was it called again?
Sugar
Isle in New Carlisle.
And dominated.
Where a car ride there takes a little while.
And your Milton Cup champions of the world.
We did win the tournament. It's funny because we had a ringer. We need to talk about our ringer, Mason, who's a 22-year-old
stud.
Stud. Yeah, let's be honest. I mean, and I see him, and I'm like, okay, he's got the golf outfit on. He's got real expensive clothes on.
Who's this?
No, I mean, I'm thinking, yeah, he's probably a tool, but I'm also thinking he's a tool that's going to work for us. So,
well, and then his first tee off.
Well, I tee off, and they have the old man go first, and of course I top it. And I'm like, whatever, Mason, you go next and show us how it's done.
And he hit it even shorter.
He hits it even shorter, and I'm like, oh God, this is going to be the worst score ever. But we managed to get our own. We win the tournament, and Josh, tell our fine viewers what I accomplished during that major golf tournament.
Closest to the pin. He looked like a young Tiger Pohl.
Yeah,
like Tiger Pohl, like it was one club length, like it rolled in the hole and right out.
Well, it was close. I could not believe. Did I do my dance?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was certainly a good time. So it's hard for me to believe that 2 weeks in a row, Joshua, that you and I played. We played golf together.
Hung out.
Yeah. You think this show is us hanging out.
It is.
We're not hanging
our bro
out.
time.
As sad as this is
I may
for
start
people to
making beef
understand,
jerky.
and as pathetic as it is in my career, this is not hanging out. This is actually my job.
I may start making beef jerky during this show.
Depressing. That's just so depressing.
Do you like beef jerky?
I'm not eating beef jerky that you make, Josh. I'm not doing it. That's where I draw the line.
Why?
No. You know who I'll eat food from? Lauren Wood, my co-anchor and good friend. She brought me in dinner last night while I was working on a story, and it was all homemade from scratch. So how about that?
I'll have to talk to her.
I don't know if she does that, but we'll have to. I don't know. We'll see.
I do have to give a shout out to the school resource of Mad River, Nick Toscani. He saw me at the gas station today, recognized me from the Pohl Position, asked for a shout out.
Did you sign his dirty windshield? That would be cool. I did that once.
Really?
Yeah. Somebody said, "Hey, you're Jack Pohl. I should ask you for an autograph." And I said, "Watch this trick." And I went to their back windshield and
maybe that's what I'll start doing.
And then boom.
Yeah.
Bring your cars by the station. We'll sign your dirty windshields.
Yeah, bring them by. We'll live remote.
Yeah. Okay.
It's getting that time of the year.
It's getting that time in the show, thank God, that this thing is finally over. Are you happy about it, Josh?
No. Remember when I turned the golf cart on?
Okay, all right, you're right. We have 30 more seconds, and I'm going to tell people. So here's what happened. He gets me in trouble. The man gets me, he can't be trusted, and you want me to eat your beef jerky? He goes around the golf course. It's like 10:30 in the morning, folks. It's not like some afternoon thing where everyone's loosening up, having a good time. He is doing circles with the golf cart as fast as he can go while I'm out of it, thank goodness. I thought the thing was going to fall over on its side. He then parks it on the green because he doesn't want to walk 15 feet.
I didn't park it on the green.
And I said, "That's it. I'm driving. Get out." So he moves over to the other seat, and I'm calling our boss to let him know how the day is going. One of our bosses. We have like 80 of them. So I'm calling one of our boss, Steve Diori, who's not here today. And I'm driving, looking at my phone, and I look up, and Josh says, "Drive over." And that's what happens. Oh, you have our video? Oh, don't use the volume on that. That was, look. And then he turns the cart off. Anyway, I got yelled at for driving through a tee box. He does all those horrible things. No one says a word. He sets me up to drive through a tee box.
Look how mad you get.
Yeah. I didn't know he turned the car off.
Oh, that was awesome.
Too good, and too much. Hey, but next week, Thursday, when this show airs, we hope to have a very special guest.
And it rhymes with
Dutch. Well,
it rhymes with
Dutch and much and such.
And hutch.
Yeah. He's never going to do it.
No, he'll do it.
He's never going to do it.
I'm going to make him take me to lunch. So
you're going to, that's how you sweeten the deal. Why don't you have him buy you a shirt while you're at it,
Actually, maybe we'll have lunch during the Pohl Position.
Thank goodness this has come to a merciful ending. All right. Oh, by the way, Ohio State's got that big game this week against an Illinois team that's already lost by 50 this year. They're trying to sell this as a big top 20 matchup. What's your final score, Jeff? Quick.
63-6.
63-6. I agree with you. Thanks for tuning in to the Pohl Position. See you next week, folks.